Jeff Howard here at FixMyKite.com, and we're going to show you the way that you would do the new self-stick valves that we have here in the shop and that we're distributing and selling. We're going to do a quick reference of how and what these are. What these are is a self-stick type valve. All the instructions are on the inside, real simple instructions, but right now we're going to show you the process of applying one and how easy they are. They come in 4 different models at the time. You have an inflate-deflate, or the deflate standard valve, the slingshot 1-pump valve, or the 7mm valve. With the combination of these, you can fix just about any kite on the market in their bladder system. Most kites inside of them have a PU type bladder, and this is the type of bladder you should replace in your kite for sure, as they have a lot more stretch and can last a lot longer. Well, what I'm going to do is show you the placement on a orange bladder as well as a PU bladder and how easy the system is. Find the location, lay out your strut or your leading edge. Find the location on this bladder you would want to put the valve. Mark a hole in it using a permanent marker or whatever you'd like. Separate the 2 layers. Grab where you mark and separate it. Keep it between your fingers. At this location, cut a hole. The size of the hole isn't really that matters. It just needs to be big enough that the air flows through easily, as well as if you use an inflate when it has a little stopper or the flap on the end, you want to make sure it freely operates inside of here. Now that I have my holes cut in here, we have already cleaned these with a little alcohol pad that is supplied with the valve in every single one of them. Pull it out, clean the area, make sure it's thoroughly dry with no residue. Take the valve, orientate the valve in the way that your Velcro will close. Figure that out which way you'd like to rotate it. Simply peel off the paper. Allow the sticky to kind of droop down a little bit. Find the location. Lay it out flat. You can also do some assistance if you have a friend. Keep this flat. Stick it on. Press it from the inside out, making sure that there are no wrinkles to keep the air from coming out. The longer that these are on here, the better that they will stick. So give it some time, let the adhesive set in a little bit. Once it's on, as you can see, that's not coming off. Again, the longer you leave it, the more it will stick on. So, simply take it, put it in your kite, inflate, and you're ready to go. And again, PU is a really good material, and that's why almost every brand uses it. Again, now we're going to stick one, how easy it is, showing that our valves will stick on anybody's material out there. Doesn't care what the name brand, and you don't have to have a specific valve for this purpose. One valve works on everything. Take it, again, stick it down, rub around the edges, make sure it's fully seated. This is not coming off. Put it into your kite. And there you have it. You have another valve on a plastic bladder. Everything works. It'll work on every kite. PU and plastic. Here at FixMyKite.com, the self-stick valve. A new lower price, a better way to fix your kite.